liaison should be typically just be one person, depending on how large the action is. You could potentially do two people, but one person should be the primary contact. And as soon as police arrive on a scene, that person should go and talk to the police. They should introduce themselves. Oftentimes, I just start with my name and asking the officer what their name is and then how their day is going. Kind of uh, just establishing a relationship, quote unquote, so that they know that you are there to do a job and that they're the ones that should talk to you. That includes on top of your name also saying, "I'm the police liaison here, and if you need to speak to anyone, come find me first and foremost, and I will communicate that with my colleagues." So whenever police communicate something with you, typically when you make that first interaction, oftentimes they will kind of show their cards of what their intentions are, if they have intentions upon arrival at the scene. Um, Oftentimes, I will kind of let them lead and with what their intentions might be. And if they kind of go silent after the introductory phase, I'll say we're here protesting ISIS presence in this hotel. We're nonviolent, peaceful protesters. We're doing a few laps, um, and that's all. And some police will say, as long as you stick to public sidewalks, that's fine. Sometimes they'll give you like, if you do X, Y, and Z, no problem. Sometimes they just say, okay, great. And sometimes they have more requests, demands, or immediately want to shut it down. Your job as police liaison is to get a vibe check about how long you think that your group can pull off this action before safety becomes a factor and arrests or citations might be on the line. So through your communication with police, you should be sussing out in your brain how long you think you might have. And if you get a break in that conversation where they've given you a little bit of information and they're kind of stepping away or whatnot, then you go talk to the organizers for that action and you explain what you found out from the police, and then keep an eye on the action. If police try approach again, you're always the one that goes up to them first. No, the safety marshals, the protesters should not be engaging with police. That is your job to keep the protest safe by engaging with police. Some important things as a police liaison is that you should know your rights and know the rights of what you are doing and anything that any um, city regulations that you might possibly be infringing upon. It's helpful to know those things, but essentially you are the communication liaison between the police and the people that are organizing the protest.